여기 리시케시 왔을 때 느낌이 어땠어?
여기 온지 한 2주 정도 됐는데 잘은 모르지만 이렇게 저 식당이나 이런 데 가서 사람을 만날 때 정말 사람들이 때가 묻지 않고 좀 순수하다 그런 걸 느꼈어요.
여기 사람들이 좀 많이 순수하지.
순수하다. 그리고 마음이 깨끗하다고 그럴까? 정말 욕심이 없고 뭔가 막 자기를 위해서 막 진취적인 그런 일보다는 하루하루 만족하면서 사는 거.
맞아.
그것에 내가
감동을 받았구나. My mom said she was very impressed by people who live here, the people who were born here, and the people who are working in the restaurant, in the hotel, and they look so pure. I mean, they are not spoiled as we are. We are spoiled by material things.
You mean like privileged?
Yes.
Yeah, privileged.
Yeah.
사람들이 막 좋은 옷을 입었다거나 좋은 여러 가지 조건을 갖추지 않았어도 거기에 만족하면서 즐겁고 행복하게 살고 있다는
Also, she
욕심 없이 살고 있다는
she saw the people the Indian people here, that they don't have a nice clothes, they don't have a good house, they don't have all these things that makes us comfortable, but from their face they are always happy, and they don't desire thing, that they cannot reach.
Yeah.
So they just have satisfaction what they have, right? That one that she felt that it was very impressive.
Yeah. And maybe ask her what was Kelly like growing up? What was she like as a little girl growing up?
내가 어렸을 때 엄마가 보는 켈리는 어땠어?
아주 이뻤죠. 아주 이쁘고
I have to translate.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
뷰티풀. 그래 이제 학교에 가서 봐도 켈리만하게 이쁜 사람을 못 봤어요.
She said I was the most beautiful girl in the club.
Of course.
그리고 내가 자라면서는 어떤 자식이었는지.
자라면서는 좀 공부를 안 해서 엄마가 좀 그것에 대해서 걱정을 했는데, 이 공부라는 것은 부모가 강요해서는 되지 않는 거다. 스스로 알아서 공부를 해야지. 그렇게 생각을 하고, 정말 언니나 오빠 같은 경우에는 막 이렇게 해서라도 공부를 시켰는데 넌 이거 한 번은 안 했잖아. 그치?
She said I was the one who makes always problem because my sister and my brother, she never raised her voice for the study. Yeah, they studied themselves.
Okay,
They had a
yeah.
nice grades, and they did themselves. But for me, I was always making trouble and hanging out with the friends. But not bad. But I
하고
was
싶은 거 다.
yeah, I was very free-minded since when I was young. Yeah, she wanted to punish me sometimes. She wanted to make me as like my sister and brother, but then later she realized that's not working for Kelly. So eventually she gave up. But she said she went to the right path. That's what she said.
Nice.
Yeah.
예.
So she didn't come to India to stick you.
Yeah. Actually, right now, she doesn't have any worries about me. She already witnessed.
원래는 여기 내가
all these things.
피아니스트라고 너를 피아니스트 그거 하라고 이제 피아노 사서 줬는데 이제 취미가 없어가지고 그걸 안 하고
She wanted me to be a pianist. I played the piano about 15 years since when I was 5. That was her dream, but not my dream. So it didn't work out. And then she was very angry that time that I didn't continue about that. Yeah, but that's also realization.
딸들 둘 중에서 하나는 피아니스트로 만들려고 했었지. 그러다가 엄마가 뿔이 나서 오빠 피아노 줘버렸잖아.
Yeah.
딸들을
So she wanted either one of us, my sister or me, should be pianist. But my sister gave up, and I also gave up, and then she was very mad. But that was a long time ago, about 20 years ago.
And now is she happy with you, and she's happy to see you and know that you're living a life that's fulfilling to you? Does she share that with you?
I think so. Yeah. We talked a lot these days since she came here. 엄마, 지금은 나를 이렇게 봤을 때 내가 이렇게 사는 거 보니까 엄마가 행복해?
아 오빠랑 그때 왔을 때는 지인이가 참 선택을 마지막으로 잘했다. 그 어려운 가정을 딛고 여기까지 온 것이 너무 오빠도 참 잘했다고 그렇게 얘기했어.
엄마도 그렇게 행복해.
그렇게 생각하고. 너는 좀 자유분방한 애라서 막 이렇게 사람한테 구속받거나 뭐 그런 걸 싫어하잖아. 남이 간섭하고 이런 걸 싫어하기 때문에 여기서 네가 하고 싶은 거 자유롭게 하면서 정말 경쟁도 없고 뭐 막 스트레스 안 받고 여기 있는 데서 이렇게 사는 게 나는 그게 좋고 그래서 지금 내가 여기 와 있는 것도 그 너를 보면서 내가 행복감을 느끼는 이유 중에 그거 하나였어.
She's very happy to see me, that I finally find out my way to live or my future, because I had so much struggle past few years. I had an accident. I had my marriage was not smooth enough because this husband and wife, they married and then they had to find out some way to mingle together, right? So past year it was for me to find out right time when I'm become really settled, and she sees this in she's thinking that we are actually found a way, my husband and me, that which makes us happy, right?
A way to dance.
Yeah.
Right?
And because my mom was very sick. Yeah, that's a very long story short, my mom was sick from very strong medication, and she hardly came here. She thought that she could die. She wanted to die after seeing me. That's why she came here. She was very sick before she came here as well. But now you can see she's very happy and she looks so happy.
She does.
Yeah, because she
Two beautiful women in front of the camera.
Yeah, do we look alike?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, and you shared with me off camera that your mother has had a lot of medical issues. You don't have to go into a lot of detail, but just to let the world know that you can, even an illness or a sickness, we can, if we're strong, we can overcome those situations in life, and look where she's at now. That's beautiful.
Yeah. 엄마 그거 약 그 뭐지 파킨슨 얘기를 내가 조금 했거든. 거기에 대해서 조금 내가 얘기를 할게. She was diagnosed as a Parkinson's disease about 4 years ago, and there was no doubt for us because there was a little symptoms. She was shaking hand, like the shaking jaws and all these things. We didn't know what that was from, and we brought her to hospital, and they did all the tests, and I don't know. Yeah, I mean they did all tests, and then she was diagnosed as a Parkinson's disease. Since then, she took the medicine, which is really, really strong. She took a handful of medication. It was full of capsule, full of tablets,
Yeah.
3 times a day. But she wasn't getting better. She wasn't getting worse. She was getting worse. And she had unknown pain. She has unknown teeth pain. She was unknown, like, I don't know how that the pain comes from, but she has all body pain. We thought that maybe the Parkinson's gets worse. So she went to hospital and she got new medication and all these things. But, finally, it was about 3 months ago. She was almost died because of the pain. She couldn't even move her finger. She was on the bed. She barely spoke. And she actually made a will for us. If I die, blah blah blah. We were so shocked. I wasn't in Korea with her. I was here, and my sister took her to hospital, and tried to find what happens, and nobody could find what happened to her. And then we went to other hospital, which is totally different hospital, and the doctor said, let's do the test again. The MRI, all these different kind of tests, blood tests, brain tests, and all these things. CT scan and PET scan and all these things. And the doctor said she was not Parkinson's disease.
She wasn't.
She
was
wasn't.
misdiagnosed.
Yeah,
well.
she was misdiagnosed, and she was having wrong medication for last 4 years.
Wow.
So now that makes sense why she had all this kind of pain, because she was taking unnecessary medication,
Yeah.
which is almost poison, And the day she was diagnosed that she wasn't having Parkinson's disease, she cut all the medicine. She stopped taking all this medicine. And 엄마가 약을 다 끊고 나서 그 다음날 뭐라 그랬지? 기분이 어땠어?
그냥
엄마가 날아갈 것 같다고 하지 않았어? 언니한테?
아니 네가 이 약을 끊고 나니까 족쇄 이제 그렇지 날아가고 족쇄에서 풀린 것 같다.
She said after
근데 이제 몸이 아프니까 그때부터 고통이다.
She said after she stopped all the medication, she felt like a jail-free.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was also side effect because having all those kind of medication makes toxication in her body. So she's still having pain from body. It's been only like few months now. 몇 달밖에 안 됐지?
지금 딱
It's been 3 months.
Okay.
The doctor said it takes about 6 months to take all the toxins from her body. So now it's good also. She's here that we can do some detox. We can do some Ayurvedic nature therapy to taking all the bad medication toxins from her body out, from her body. Then maybe I hope that she feel much better.
Yeah.
But
Look at her now. Yeah. happy.
근데 엄마 지금 좀 그때 한국에 있을 때보다 훨씬 괜찮지?
한국에 있을 때보다 좋아졌어.
She feel much better
일주일 여기 오기 전까지 여기 못 올지가.
because she thought that she couldn't come here.
Yeah.
Just a week ago, departure.
Oh, just
아파가.
recently, yeah.
Yeah, because she was so sick. She couldn't even lift her spoon to eat.
Wow.
Yeah, but now she walk and now she said, I want to get massage.
마사지.
Well, thank you for sharing. That's an amazing story, and I think a lot of people around the world could be in this similar situation, and it's so beautiful to see mother coming from another country, another culture, and visiting her daughter. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
그